Keldon Johnson is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Wallace. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. One thing to expect tonight, Richard, a battle on the glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
Wallace looking for an opening. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Richardson outside. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Wembanyama. Vassell with it. Picked up by Hero. Here's Branham. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Count it.
And all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Now Wallace. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Pass to Vassell. Clock at 6. Over Butler. Vassell, no good. He'd have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Richardson. And that one hits back iron. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Wallace outside. Shoots over Hero. San Antonio again missing. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And it's sent back by Wallace. Here's Branham. Wallace down low. Richardson cover. Wallace, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And stolen by Wallace. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Branham. Good, and it's NP picking up the assist. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the basket by Vassell.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The pass to Adebayo with the putback.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Wallace against Richardson. Wallace right side. Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Jimmy Butler. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 23 points a game, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
And here are the Heat now. Richardson outside. Passes it to Butler. With some arc. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. That 3 off the mark. Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Nice shot by Wallace. Wallace has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And it's the Heat with the ball, trailing by 2. Butler passes to Martin. Hero on the wing. Outside for Martin. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hero against Wallace. Vassell, the pass to Johnson. Here's Branham. Last game we saw him score 13. 6 to shoot. Wallace against Hero. Stolen by Martin. And here is Hero. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Butler kicks to Hero. Branham pulls it in. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And they're moving it up. Here's Hero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Pass to Vassell. Five on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. The shot misses. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat leading by 3. It's Richardson on the wing. Wallace covering. The fadeaway. It's Butler that time on the assist by Richardson. Butler's got 6.
Butler is smart and knows to take what you give him. If the mid-range is open, he'll take it.
Butler against Vassell. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I'm not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
Kicks it out to Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Vassell. Some solid defense from Butler.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guard him.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. This game against Miami here. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. 4-point game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Josh Richardson out there with Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Wallace against Richardson to the wing right side. It's Vassell on the wing. Off on the layup.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
11 feet away, and it's Butler missing. Spurs trail by 6. Here's the pass to Branham. Here's Wallace. Banked in off the glass. Wallace has got 8 points.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And here are the Heat now. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Outside, Robinson. Down low, Adebayo, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that? And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Here's Vassell. Passes to Branham. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Richardson. It's taken away by Wallace. Here's Bassey. And that one is off. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler dishes to Martin. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Butler deciding where to go with it. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Wallace goes in. Pass to Vassell. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. Vassell's got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Richardson kicks to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Spurs trail by 7. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Bassey.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Outside, Martin. Driving in. Inside. Butler against Vassell. Tipped away. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Now just a 3-point Heat lead.
Opportunistic points from Vassell, turning a miss into a make.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Devin Vassell. Richardson finds Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Adebayo throws it down.
Man, terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Wembanyama left side. Over Adebayo. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Wallace.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Wallace down low. Richardson cover. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Now taking a look at some stats for Richardson. Some last season stats for him. Last season put up about 10 points a game, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
They feel confident with him at the helm. He's effective at running the offense, and having someone like that off the bench is an absolute luxury.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Here's Johnson. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Richardson.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And it's Martin missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Johnson. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Back to Richardson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
San Antonio calls timeout, coming off that win against Minnesota.
And they definitely kept their eyes on the prize.
As Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Heat. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Spurs 49, the Heat 50.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kelvin Johnson is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Wallace. And it's Branham in at the 2. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. It's Vassell on the wing. And the pass to Branham. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wallace. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miami leading by 3. Hero finds Adebayo. Passes it to Richardson. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Nice defense from Wallace. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Branham, and it comes off the front of the rim.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Here's Butler. San Antonio with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. Puts it up from 15. Here's Hero. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Pass to Vassell. Here's Here's Branham. Back to Vassell. For the tie. And it's Miami with the rebound. Heroes got rebound number 5 here tonight. Driving to the basket. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Wallace against Richardson. Pass to Branham. To the paint. Here's Wallace. They need this one. They shoot again. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jay, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
MP finds Vassell. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Becoming more of a threat to score. Vassell drawing the attention of the D.
Kevin Vassell.
Good on the second free throw. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And there's the pass to Richardson. Over Wallace. Miami no good on that time either.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 8. Back to Wallace. Butler with the steal. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Hero with it. He's got 9. Pass to Adebayo. To the middle. And it's Martin that time on the assist by Adebayo.
Assisted.
Martin's got 5 points so far.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Time now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for San Antonio. He told me it's a pinched nerve in his neck, and that has him in a lot of pain. And this is a huge blow. This wasn't the best roster in the NBA coming into the season. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Vassell against Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. Number 5, the Spurs.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Pass to Vassell. Over Butler. And the basket by Vassell. 10 points for him.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
And it's in there.
Josh
And the Heat lead by 8.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Wallace, the pass to Wembanyama. Butler against Vassell. Richardson gets a wide open look. Second shot opportunity. And Adebayo with the layup. Adebayo's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching. And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Richardson lays it up off the glass. 14 points for Josh Richardson.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Zach Collins checked in for the Spurs. And Miami with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in for Richardson. To the paint, here's Martin. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got assist number 5 here tonight. Spurs trail by 12. Now Wallace. 10 points for him. Collins dishes to Wallace. Kicks it out to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Butler. Johnson, the pass to Wallace. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wallace has got 12.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
RJ at 6'5". Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev, not only does he...
The Heat leading by 15. On the court for the Heat. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Richardson in at the 1. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Pass to Wallace. Good work defensively by Richardson.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And Miami shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Butler up top. Covered by Johnson.
Brown. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Butler against Vassell. Lock at 6. Adebayo with the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Johnson on target from 13 feet.
Nice move by Johnson. He is solid off the dribble.
Miami leading by 17. And here's Richardson. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Wallace. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Richardson.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Floats it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Vassell. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Richardson. Down low. Wembanyama with the block.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
Outside Butler. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 8 here in this one already. To the inside. Wallace down low. Richardson covering. Wallace misses.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And the shot goes in. 9 points for Martin.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Wembanyama against Richardson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
So it's Miami now. Wallace against Richardson. Out to Wallace. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Johnson, the pass to Wallace. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Butler against Vassell. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson, the pass to Branham. And another shot. Robinson pulls it in.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Now the pass to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's got 32 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Thursday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And for that game against Chicago, they won't have much room for error in that one. A team like this will punish mistakes, but I could see them walking away with this one.
Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
And stolen by Wallace. A solo fast break. Vassell, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. His three-pointers off the mark. The Heat leading by 20. Down low, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Wallace against Richardson. Wallace right side. It's Vassell on the wing. Defended by Butler. And the basket by Vassell.
Man, when Vassell hit his stride tonight, he just kept going. This man is relentless.
Hero kicks to Butler. Floats it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time. Triple team the dude.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wallace has got 9 assists now tonight. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Kevin Love.
Here's Richardson. Outside, Hero. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that. No question he got bumped on that shot.
First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Wallace.
And the first one at the line is good. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Richardson, no luck. Spurs trail by 18. To the middle, here's Wallace. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Hero. Inside, here's Martin. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
It's good. Vassell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Kicks it to Love. Passes it to Richardson. Looking to get back on track here. The rebound by the Spurs. Wallace has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Richardson outside. Pass to Hawkes. Here's Hero. 13 feet away. San Antonio with the rebound. Wallace has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Vassell, no good. The Heat leading by 14. Here's Hawkes. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Down low. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Love. And you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles, really, since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play. A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And good that time. And the Heat lead by 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Spurs.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Heat leading by 15. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Hero. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Miami.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bam Adebayo.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Now here's Richardson. Love right side. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Ain't put your mans on. How the she think and put no pants on? I be blowing through the money like the phantom. And know my past ain't pretty, but I got 40 in a mansion. My keep on calling, I don't answer. Hey, I gotta keep, can't take no chance. Make this have a tip of. I take it, I grab my and bust a move. I gotta think before I do, gotta like to lose. Told her I'm on my way, I see you soon. He said the just like a broom. Man, these ain't really loyal, they like to choose. Don't know if I like her or I'm confused. But I don't love you, don't assume. But I be singing to that auto-tune. Then I'm right back to that 1800 for a plate. Give me that. Don't try that. Right behind me is some in that slide. Turn the whole club into a. I don't got a heart cause I got too much on my mind. So I'ma keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could provide. Send him to the if he cross the line. And if he cross that line, pay that fine.
Yes, Sirski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil John bad, baby, you need your. Told her about past, but forget the past, I'm past it. I want the bros, plenty. 30 minutes past 6, bro, right here, this be a. Slim John, ain't she pretty, but this one. She's 30. Pop out with Drake and Josh got. Playing hockey, I be the.
Well, it's almost time for action here at OKC. And as the Thunder arrived earlier, they appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. We've got Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's MP, and it's Branham in at the 2-guard spot. And for Oklahoma City, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall. Man, good whistle there.
You know, Doris, when you think of the Oklahoma City Thunder, the days of Durant, Westbrook, and Harden certainly come to mind.
Boy, what a special time that was for this organization. There's no question. Those guys went on to win MVP awards. Now this front office wants to establish a fresh identity with a new young core. So much to look forward to.
Vassell against Dort. From the low block, they get it back. Here's Wembanyama, and he converts the layup.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Williams against Johnson, and it's Williams off the drive. Good work there as he goes.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Here's Branham. Giddey defends. Here's Wallace. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
VA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace, the pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. The Thunder with the rebound, and going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Left side, Wembanyama. Over Williams. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Wembanyama's got his second bucket of the night.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
Now here's Giddey, guarded closely. The shot comes out.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Wallace's shot is good.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Giddey on the wing. Shot from 12, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, you get a sense of why people are so excited about the well-rounded game of Josh Giddey. Good from the mid-range there.
Wallace, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Rebounded by Branham.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
No luck on that one.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Williams on the wing, covered by Johnson. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Williams from long range, on target from range. Williams has got 5.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Wembanyama. MP inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The Thunder have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Outside for Dort, from outside the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The shot's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Well, you love that SGA putting that athleticism to work. Go hit the glass.
And here's MP. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Johnson with a bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. He nails it, and we're tied. He's got 5.
Well, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Yeah, they definitely made some plays, but never got into any kind of rhythm and just couldn't keep up.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
Here's Wallace, and Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
SGA, an outstanding defender, that time sends it back.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Rebounded by Johnson.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Offensive rebound, Spurs. Wallace, the pass to Johnson. Pass to Vassell. 4 on the clock. And the three-pointer goes.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
Charging foul.
A moment here to see the numbers for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Oklahoma City shooting just 38% so far in this one. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely. To stop the run. San Antonio with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Wembanyama. Here's Wallace. Pass to Branham. Stolen by Giddey. Now here's Williams. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Branham. Giddey defends. Branham misses.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Boy, Lou Dort really improved as a range shooter with the corner three. Yes, sir.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, right?
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how...
Thunder with a lead. So on the floor for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's MP. And it's Wesley in at the 2.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Here's Wallace. Tries again. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
Free throw good, MP. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
San Antonio trailing here. And there's the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Check out the bounce Johnson has. He's fun to watch on these alley-oops.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Now here's Dort, covered by Johnson. Robbed. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Vassell. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Vassell. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Ooh, poked away. Shot clock at 3. Williams misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Offensive rebound. Vassell, count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
They're really working the paint now.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Wallace. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's Wesley. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 4-point Spurs lead.
I just love the ball.
And the Thunder call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Oklahoma City, a better start would be ideal, but right now they're 10th in their respective conference. And of course San Antonio, they're 4 spots behind them.
Checking out San Antonio, by all accounts, the changes they made in the offseason are just not working out for them.
And remember, this was a team that had talked about the importance of getting off to a quick start. This has been a worst-case scenario. Their confidence looks shaken.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Wallace misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Outside Giddey. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. The people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
Wembanyama finds Johnson. And here's MP. Takes a 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Second chance shot. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
MP with it, and it's Dort picking him up. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by MP. Wallace has got 5 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP right side. Now here's Vassell. Tight defense on him. And they pick up 2.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and the rookie Wembanyama is just so tough to guard, especially with how good his shot fake is.
And he drops it first. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Branham's checked in for San Antonio. Timeout called. The Thunder. Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 26 points for him last game against Phoenix. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Here's Wallace. He's guarded by Vassell. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Johnson passes to Wallace. Back to Johnson. Stolen by Giddey. Pass to Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Left side, Wembanyama. Back to MP. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range, This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
Tough break for the defense.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And don't go away.
55. The Spurs, 55.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oklahoma City has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Williams in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned, outstanding contest, and Josh Giddey says, I don't care, I'm scoring anyway.
Williams against MP. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped. Here's Johnson. Over Williams. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
The shot that time not on target.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And the shot's good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by MP.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Giddey. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
That free throw good from Giddey.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score at the tough spots. This guy has got a bright future. Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Outside, Williams. 11 feet out, and it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace, the pass to Vassell. From 9 feet, here's MP, plenty of space. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds in the game. San Antonio with a rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Dort to the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And while we have a second, let's take a look at the top scoring rookies in the NBA right now. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
And it's always hard to predict how easily young players will adapt to the league. But on the offensive end, he's really hit the ground running.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 4. Good on the bucket. Wembanyama's got 20.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's Wallace. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Williams. Off the mark there with a three. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Back to Vassell. Outside for Wembanyama. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Rebounded by Branham.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Pass to Johnson for the tie. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
Wallace misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Over Williams. Wembanyama, no good. Oklahoma City shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Giddey. Pass to Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 16 feet out. And it's good. 2 points. And the Thunder lead by 2.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Pass to Williams. Looking to end this cold spell. And he makes it. Williams has got 7.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
MP inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Wallace misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Williams against Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
On the court for San Antonio, they've got MP. Johnson is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Branham in at the shooting guard position.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And that one's good. Giddey. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
Branham. Giddey with a defensive effort. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Wallace, the pass to Vassell. Pulls up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Thursday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Wallace, the pass to Wembanyama, and that one drops for him. Wembanyama's got 17 points here in the second half.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Williams misses.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Wallace. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
A solid defender. Johnson using that athleticism on defense to perfection right there.
Back to MP, inside, Wembanyama, and yep, it's good. Wembanyama's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Pass to Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
B.A., we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Wembanyama, pass to Wallace. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Outside Giddey. Lets it go from deep. Rebound San Antonio. Wallace has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Vassell's shot is good.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Giddey passes to Williams. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
3 t-shirts for the loudest section. Make some noise!
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. To take the lead. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Williams. And he lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. MP with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound San Antonio. Wallace has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Wembanyama. Here's Branham. And there's another one for the Spurs.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Back to Giddey. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Giddey's got 9 points here in the second half. Vassell outside. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
It's Williams, high post. Johnson on him. The jump hook. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder.
And it's a Spurs ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Wallace, the pass to Wembanyama. The Thunder with the rebound. Now here's Williams. Over Johnson. That one a little long.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Over Williams. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Yeah, not the easiest shot. Johnson not afraid of a challenge.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Dort. Down low. It's Williams. High post. Clock at 4. Shoots from 14. Count that bucket. Giddey's got 6 here in the quarter.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Wallace, the pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Williams against Johnson. Dort outside. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
MP with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Back to MP. Stolen by Giddey. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Dort for 3. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Here's Wallace. Some solid defense from Williams.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have
it. MP outside. 6 to shoot. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
It's kept alive. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Lou Dort picks one up.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
First free throw is good. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season, well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Second chance effort. Count that one. Wembanyama's got 39.
They have the lead, but haven't been playing nearly as hard on the offensive glass. You wonder if they just want to get back defensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Johnson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 8-point game. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter. San Antonio is going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Williams against MP. Here's Johnson. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Vassell against Dort. MP outside. Spurs need to get one up here. And stolen by Williams.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Johnson passes to Vassell. And here's MP from outside. He can't hit that time.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Fourth personal foul. 13 foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander. His 5th personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Spurs, Wallace.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. My time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31 points.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Shooting for San Antonio, Wallace. Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Giddey.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Williams against Johnson. Williams misses. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pulls up for 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Already such a terrific passer. Love seeing Josh Giddey share the wealth.
And that's an intentional foul.
His 5th personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
San Antonio, Wallace.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. And the Thunder call time here. They're losing by 7. Just 4 seconds left in the game.
Time for your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone, make some noise. Substitution on the court.
And so it's San Antonio with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores on his team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding your open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court. That makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.
Ain't put your mans on. How the she think and put them pants on? I be blowing through the money like the Phantom. And know my past ain't pretty, but I got 40 in a mansion. My keep on calling, I don't answer. Hey, I gotta keep, can't take no chance. Make this have a tip of. I take a, I grab my and bust a move. I gotta think before I do, got a lot to lose. Told her I'm on my way, I see you soon. He said the just like a broom. Man, these ain't really loyal, they like to choose. Don't know if I like her or I'm confused. But I don't love you, don't assume. But I be singing to that auto-tune. Then I'm right.
Bill Russell is the correct answer, and Russell is also a part of another unique NBA milestone, the most consecutive championships won. So how many titles did Bill and the Celtics win in a row?
Was it 5, 6, 7, or 8?
That's a lot of titles.
Those Celtics. Speaking of Nutter Butter's unique crunch, which NBA team's mascot is also named Crunch?
Is it the mascot for the Bulls, the Timberwolves, the Nuggets, or the Rockets? And no, you mascots on the city don't count.
We're on the road to Indianapolis, and the path to All-Star is ready for you in my team.
Every weekday, a new player is being added to my team for you to earn. 5 Ruby cards are already available, with more coming as we get closer to Indy.
With dunkers like Glenn Robinson III, Kenny Skywalker, Fred.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Now Sacramento starting 5. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the center. And for San Antonio, they've got Jones, Devin Vassell out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Wallace in at the shooting guard. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Shot clock at 5, and that one good.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis. The dish now to Barnes. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
Mitchell kicks to Murray. 5 to shoot. Here's Monk. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell, the pass to Wallace. Over Monk. Wallace misses.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Now here's Johnson following the missed shot by Davion Mitchell. Vassell, that's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Vassell's got his second basket.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Mitchell dishes to Monk. And he makes good on the layup.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
Jones kicks to Wallace. Offline with his 3. For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. We've taken them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Jones, the pass to Wallace. Wembanyama with it. He doesn't hit that one. Passes it to Monk. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A three-pointer off the mark.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Here's Jones. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. The offensive rebound. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
Mitchell passes to Monk. And he's good on the 3-ball. Monk's got 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And so Jones nails both of them. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
They repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
San Antonio leading. Jones with it. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 5.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Monk for 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Wallace. Second chance effort. And Wembanyama with the layup.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Here's Mitchell following the bucket by the Spurs. Right side Sabonis. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They lead by 7. And the basket by Johnson.
And that solid foundation of Keldon Johnson going to work as he fought for position there.
Monk, the pass to Murray. To the middle. to halt the run. And there's Monk on the assist by Mitchell. And it's 7 points for Malik Monk.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like, when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Now, here's Monk. 17 points in his last outing. Mitchell outside. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Murray. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Spurs leading by 7. Goes up with a stripe, and good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still yet to score. Monk against Wallace. Steps back and fires. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. To the paint. Here's Vassell. That one good for 2. Vassell's got 6 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Mitchell against Jones. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
Here's Wallace. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Connects from 3-point range.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
To the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
So it's the Spurs now after the Kings pick up 2. Jones kicks to Wallace. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. Wallace, good. And that's now 7 points for Wallace. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Your Spurs use Nancy.
Now that we have a second, take a The Kings trail by 15 on the floor for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Murray, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Jones finds MP. Back to Jones. Over Monk. Sacramento grabs the miss. The pass to Barnes. Now Monk. Pass to Mitchell. Trying to find Monk and gets it to him. And here's Barnes for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Wallace. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And stolen by Barnes. Passes it to Monk. And it's Murray with the jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's Wallace. He's coming off a 19-point game against Oklahoma City.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And here is Mitchell. He has yet to score. Wallace against Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Sohan. The pass to Wallace. Inside. And the Spurs scoring again.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Mitchell against Jones. Pass to Monk. All alone. San Antonio with the rebound. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Good D by Mitchell. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 15-point game. The shot by Monk is no good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Here's Sohan. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Wallace outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Jones against Mitchell. Murray outside. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Spurs leading by 18. Wembanyama passes to Jones. Wembanyama with it. Jones kicks to Wallace. Johnson outside. Over Barnes. And it's San Antonio with another.
Found points from Johnson. That's a bailout.
The Kings trail by 20.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Wembanyama, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Murray outside. In the corner, it's Monk. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Monk's got 22 points.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Wallace against Monk. Pass to Sohan. Off target at the rim.
Oh, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
The Kings trail by 19. Now, here's Monk. He's got 22. And then Monk with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The Kings shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Monk for three. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 27.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Mitchell against Jones. There's the pass to Wallace. Wembanyama left side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since
And so it's Victor Wembanyama.
That's the end of the first half for the score. Your Spurs, 65. The Kings, 57.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Malik Monk.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Trey Jones out there with Wallace. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Johnson. And it's Wembanyama in at the center. That's the San Antonio 5. Jones, the pass to Wallace. Murray with the defensive effort.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Floats it up for Murray. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
To the paint, here's Wembanyama. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Barnes. Covered by Vassell. Here's Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
On the attack, Murray making things happen.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
San Antonio's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Wallace outside. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. For the lead. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 6 rebounds here tonight. From 11 feet away. Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Monk with the ball. Out guarded by Wembanyama. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Sacramento again missing. San Antonio leading by 3. Lays it up and banks it in. 21 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Mitchell kicks to Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Kings have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one drops.
Keegan Murray feels like that plug-and-play guy that every team in the league would love to have. A long athlete with a tremendous three-point shot. He is a prototypical wing.
And the Spurs with possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Wallace outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Wallace has got 4 assists now tonight.
What focus. Johnson taking the bump, still getting the hoop.
Jones against Mitchell. He kicks to Monk. A 3-ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Monk's got 30 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
The 3 from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Sabonis, the pass to Mitchell. Now, here's Monk. This one for 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points. With a chance for another one to strike.
Yeah, Sabonis just taking that hit and finding a way to finish.
And the Spurs making a change here. Sohan's checked in. Trying to get open is Johnson. On the basket by Jones.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Mitchell against Jones. Mitchell outside. Out left to the wing. Murray. Rebound by Sohan.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Pass to Jones. Here's Sohan. That shot missing. Good D by Barnes. The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Timeout called by the Kings. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
You gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
The numbers for Malik Monk. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Murray dishes to Monk. Again, the miss by the Kings.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pass to Sohan. And he goes in for the dunk.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Barnes down low. Covered by Johnson. Great D that time from Johnson. Passes to Sohan. Wallace outside. And the 3 off target. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. Trailing by 4. Can't connect from short range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. Yeah, easy call.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Down low, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
And the pass to Herter. Shoots. And it's Osman with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
To the middle, here's Wembanyama.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. On the wing, Mitchell. Wallace covering, and it's Mitchell missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Kept alive. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
No one near Herter as he lets it fly. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Some changes here for the Spurs. Bassey's checked in. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Wallace. Trey Lyles checked in for the Kings. Chris Duarte comes in for Mitchell. On the court right now for the Kings. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. And it's Lyles in at the 5 spot. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Wallace against Monk. From 10 feet out, and they recover it. Murray kicks to Lyles. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
MP, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Kings. Mitchell outside. Inside, Lyles. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Talk about guys, Brad, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
Jones, the pass to Wallace. Back to Jones. It's stolen by Lyles. Mitchell with it. Jones covering. And he converts the layup. And the Kings lead by 1.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
And Wembanyama finds Jones. Shot clock at 5. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Monk with the ball, pulls it up. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low, here's Wallace. Another shot. Rebound by the Kings. Monk's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Johnson. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The court awareness improving with time. Johnson with a great pass there.
Mitchell against Jones. Murray outside. On for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Wallace against Monk. Now Wallace. Kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Vassell. Fires from deep. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Monk with the ball. Jones covering. Wide open look here for Murray. Sacramento again missing. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. They led the game at 1 point by 20. 2 points. That one goes.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Miles kicks to Murray to stop the drought, and the layup is up and in.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And here's Jones. Dishes to Wallace. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Yes, that goes in. And now it's 27 points for Victor Wembanyama.
The defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming and he's prepared for it.
Wembanyama against White. Here's Murray. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Here's Wallace. To the paint. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. The Kings trail by 5. Mitchell kicks to Barnes. On the wing, Monk over Wallace. The shot by Monk is no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Wallace against Monk. Wembanyama, right side. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wallace has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Pass to Lyles. He dishes it to Murray. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Wembanyama, no good. The Kings trail by 7. On the wing, Monk. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Vassell. Rebound by the Kings.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, that's up there. Harrison Barnes with momentum rises up, and that's a highlight.
Now here's Jones. Wallace outside. Drains the three-pointer. Wallace has got 19 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And look looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Sacramento making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. Wallace, the pass to Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Taking the gloves off. You like how Johnson attacks the rim once he's there.
Monk with the ball from 11 feet away. A rebound by Johnson.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Wembanyama gets the bucket. And now a 12-point Spurs lead.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And the foul called on Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Shot to stop the run.
Harrison Barnes.
Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Jones, the pass to Wallace. Passes it to Johnson. Fires for 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Barnes can't get it to go.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The pass to Wallace. Back to Jones. Over Mitchell. Jones, no luck. The Kings trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Vassell with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
On defense, San Antonio. Now Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Monk. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Monk's got it back down to within single digits for the Kings. Wallace looking for an opening. Shakes him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Monk.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Free throw good, Wallace. Both shots good from the stripe. The Kings trail by 11. And here is Monk from outside the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Johnson. San Antonio again missing. Sacramento's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Here's Barnes. Rebound by Wallace. Spurs leading by 11. Down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Inside and stolen by Wembanyama. Wallace with the ball. Headed now by Barnes. Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama has got 39.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Spurs.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 15. There's a minute left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
They had not been playing very good basketball. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this squad, man. And these guys go out here, and these guys are my brothers, flat out. You know, they trust me to take these shots, so it feels good to get, validated that they trust me by knocking them down.
Did the coach tell you to look more for your outside shot?
I mean, coach wants us to take the right shot. And that's usually an open three-pointer or a layup. They were laying off me tonight, so, I took the shot. But if they press up, I know my teammates are going to cut and get open after that.
Looks like a winning strategy. Right on. Thanks, man.
Ain't put your mans on. How the she thick and put them pants on? I be blowing through the money like the Phantom. And you know my past ain't pretty, but I got 40 in a mansion. My keep on calling, I don't answer. Hey, I gotta can't take no chance. Make this have a tip. I take a I grab my and bust a move. I gotta think before I do, got a lot to lose. Told her I'm on my way, I see you soon. He said the just like a broom. Man, these ain't really loyal, they like to choose. Don't know if I like her or I'm confused. But I don't love you, don't assume. But I be singing to that auto-tune. Then I'm right back to that 1800 for a plate. Give me that. Send it. Don't try that. Right behind.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward.